Are you tired of chasing leads that go nowhere? I want to talk to you about how to build a system that works consistently. If you're struggling to generate consistent leads for your online business, you're actually not alone and you're not out of options. The truth is that most entrepreneurs don't have a traffic problem, they actually have a system problem. You've poured your time into setting up a website, creating your content, and maybe even running a few ads. But the leads, they just trickle in, and that's if they even come in at all. And converting them into paying customers may feel like trying to squeeze water from a stone. Does that sound familiar to you? What you actually need is a simple, repeatable system for online lead generation. One that attracts your ideal customer, builds trust automatically, and turns your followers into buyers without requiring you to actually be online 24 hours a day. So I'm going to walk you through the exact three-step process that I've used for over 15 years to help home business owners and entrepreneurs create real momentum online. This is the same process that I use in all of our businesses, and it's a process that I know works because it's what we've been using throughout these 15 years. So the first step is you've got to understand your audience. If you're not clear on who your audience is, you're already at a disadvantage and you're going to struggle. So you want to attract the right audience. And let me be clear, you don't need everyone. You need the right people. So the first step in any successful lead generation system is defining your ideal customer. Who are they? What are they struggling with? And what is the actual result that they are searching for? And once you are clear on who you're speaking to, your message will cut through the noise and it will begin to magnetically attract the right audience. And once you've gotten clarity on that, you want to use targeted channels. So you can use short form video on Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or TikTok. You can use educational blog posts that are optimized for search. You can use social media groups and live question and answer sessions. You can deploy paid ads on Facebook, YouTube, and Google. You can do guest interviews, podcasts, collaborations. And if you need help identifying your ideal customer avatar, invest in some training. Join the Home Business Academy. I've got links to the Home Business Academy throughout my website and my YouTube channel to help you learn how to figure out how to define an avatar. You see, the goal isn't just exposure, it's intentional visibility. Show up with value, answer real questions that your audience is asking, and become the go-to voice that your audience naturally trusts. The second step is capturing and nurturing leads. So attracting attention is actually just the beginning. Now you need a way to capture the interest and then nurture it over time, develop the relationship. And this is where most online business owners actually fall short. They get a few visitors or clicks, but they don't have a system in place to build the relationship. Here's what you actually need. You need a compelling lead magnet. That could be a checklist. That could be a free video. It could be a mini course. It could be an ebook. You need a high converting landing page or opt-in form. You need a way to gather the information. And then you want an automated email follow-up sequence that both educates and builds trust. Now, I learned this the hard way starting out. I just thought when somebody visited my site, they would just automatically want to buy with no follow-up system. But once I learned that I needed to nurture that relationship, and I installed a simple email autoresponder, and I started sending helpful, personalized emails, I began seeing real results. And I saw real relationships begin to form. And so again, if you want pre-written email sequences that you can plug into your business today, you're just starting out, you want to figure out what's the easiest way to build a business online, again, go check out the Home Business Academy. But don't let your traffic go cold. When somebody gives you their email, they've given you an invitation into their world. They've raised their hand and said, I'm at least interested. So honor that invitation, but give value. Don't just pitch. Give them something valuable. Help them learn something. And then step 3, convert those leads into customers. And this is really where the magic happens. If you have attracted the right people and you have nurtured them well, conversion becomes natural. But it's only going to happen if you give a clear next step. You've got to give clear direction. So to convert effectively, make your offer crystal clear. Give multiple calls to action, use testimonials, use case studies, and use actual client stories. And then reduce friction as much as you possibly can. Make it as easy as possible for someone to buy or schedule an appointment with you or sign up for your offer. And then follow up more than once. Remember, people are being bombarded with offers all the time, and their attention span is short. So you've got to follow up over and over and over again. And don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. People don't need perfect. They need clear. So provide clarity. Now, if you already have an offer, but you're struggling to make consistent sales, that's one of the places, again, the Home Business Academy can help you. It'll help you fine-tune your messaging. It'll help you fine-tune your offer for better conversion. That's what it was designed to do. It was to help people like you learn to sell better online, to build that online business you've been looking for. So here's a recap. Attract, that's the first step. Use targeted content and messaging to draw in your ideal audience. Number 2, capture and nurture. Offer value in exchange for the individual's contact information, and then build trust through automated follow-up. You're not just building trust, you're developing a relationship. And then convert. Present a clear offer and make it easy for someone to buy. And here's a bonus tip for you. Track what's working and then do more of that. Let me say that again. Track what's working and then do more of that. Because optimization is your growth multiplier. And remember, you don't have to build this alone. You don't have to figure it out on your own. That's really how I got started. When I got started in the online marketing world, I knew enough to be dangerous. And so what I did was I found a community that I could learn while I was trying to earn. And that's why I keep talking to you about the Home Business Academy. It's a faster, easier, and far more fulfilling way to figure out how to build an online business when you are doing it with others who are on the same journey that you are. And so Home Business Academy is a community-driven platform designed to help you build a profitable online business with simplicity, integrity, and purpose. And so you're going to get step-by-step training to launch and grow your online business, tools to help you create your lead magnets, your funnels and automated systems, AI tools to help you develop those systems, and then a private community of purpose-driven entrepreneurs, plus live coaching and real-time support. So, if you want to learn more, go to carlwillis.net and find out more about it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to today's episode, and I look forward to seeing you on our next episode.